Ooh. Ooh. Shay. Shannon Sharpe. I'm not gonna call you Unc because we about the same age. I'll be 54, you 56. Bruh, you know better. I understand you want to do your do and do your thingy thing with the young things, the PYTs, per Michael Jackson, R.I.P. But honey, when you pull out tape recorders, yes, I said tape recorders, video recorders, cameras, phones, all that shit, I'm telling you, you let your guard down and it's fair game. It's fair game. Ooh.
Uncle Shay, you on your own with this shit here, man. Listen here. You might as well just goddamn move, boy. You built up like one of them Africans. You better take your ass on back to the motherland, dog. And that's what you get for fucking with them Beckys. You should be fucking with them sisters, but nah. Or is you fucking with them sisters? They just transmissioners. I'm just trying to get a little backstory and figure it out, cause I ain't coming over there to help your big swole ass. You shouldn't have been goddamn doing what you were doing. They say you try to offer the lady what now? How much money? And she trying to hit you with a 50 ball?
Man, I heard they tried you Shannon tried to give her 10 mil. And she was like, I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's what she said now. Running me 50. Y'all is nasty though. Everybody got a nasty side. Let's be real. I ain't victimizing nobody. I ain't trying to. Y'all is nasty. I just did a review on my other channel about Sinners, the movie. And there's one time when the white chick was laying on top of one of the Jordans, right? And she had some shit hanging down her mouth. And he was like, what that? She was like, oh, this? Yeah, you want to taste? He was like, uh-huh. That ninja laid back, mouth open, and what did she do? Spat right in his mouth. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. So y'all nasty. Everybody got a nasty side. And that's what Shay going through, the same shit that was going on in the movie. Well, she was mixed, got a little bit of us. I think the Gabriella lady that Shannon was kicking it with, she might have had some bonita or got it, all of that in there. But same difference. Same difference.
And Bubba Dub, sit your little rascal looking ass down. Shut the fuck up, dick riding ass, boy. Hey, man, shut the hell up, Bubba. Huh? They ain't finna fuck with her. Your ass gonna be next too. Come here. Get your ass down. What you be saying? Come here. Your ass gonna be next too now. But sit your ass down.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty. And
now, Shannon, we heard you do be open now. And your forehead is wet. You been sweating? You been putting that cocoa butter or that shea butter on your forehead? What's going on? Calm down, Shannon. It's gonna be all right.
Played into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself.
Shannon said, y'all ain't gonna get me. I wasn't finished with her just 30 seconds, baby. I was done in a whole 10 damn minutes. Release the whole thing. If I had a copy of it, I would let y'all know, because y'all ain't gonna think that Unc is only just putting it down for 30 seconds. It was 10 minutes.
You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media.
Here's everything you need to know about the Shannon Sharpe lawsuit. I mean, you probably don't need to know any of this, but now that you've been added to the group chat, whether you wanted to or not, you might as well catch up and know the facts. Shannon Sharpe Pro Football Hall of Famer, media personality. I saw as of recently he was supposed to sign an $100 million media deal. He is facing a lawsuit where he is getting accused of rape, assault, shaker, and battery, and engaging in the intentional infliction of emotional distress. The lawsuit was filed anonymously in Nevada by Jane Doe, which means she's doing this all anonymously. I hope you didn't actually think her name was Jane Doe. She said that she was in a rocky but consensual relationship with Shannon Sharpe for 2 years. She says that she met Shannon when she was 19 years old at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023. Keep in mind, Shannon is 56. I digress. They had a consensual relationship for around 2 years, and then he assault shakered her in October of 2024, and then again in January of 2025. This is Tony Busby. He's the one filing this lawsuit. He's a trial lawyer from Houston who has filed over 20 lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs. He filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z, and now Shannon Sharpe. He also was a part of the legal team that won settlements against Deshaun Watson for being accused of SA of over 24 massage therapists. Jane Doe is seeking $50 million in damages. Shannon and his lawyers have denied all of this and called it a shakedown and an attempt to get millions out of him. Jane Doe said that Shannon progressively got more violent with her. He was recording their meetings, without her consent. The lawsuit also says that he would threaten to off her if she denied his advances. Jane Doe's lawyers released an audio clip where Shannon said that he was going to choke the out of her. This audio sounded like a recorded phone call.
Yeah.
Shannon's lawyers said that Shannon tried to offer her $10 million to settle the case before the lawsuit was filed, but she declined. Jane Doe's suit also refers to a separate lawsuit that Shannon is facing in New York with a woman named Michelle Evans, who claims that Shannon was in a relationship with her for over a decade.
Was that the same Michelle that he accidentally went live with on IG about 3 months ago? Y'all remember that? How can you accidentally record yourself on IG with the phone facing up to the ceiling, getting it in? There's some speculation that out there that he has something to prove. Right before that, a lot of people were saying that the young man who was his assistant was his boo. Just rumors. We don't know, but it seems as if this phone live IG, which hasn't happened since. No, not too many people have done accidental lives of them fucking on the phone. But anyway, he dropped it. He said it somehow. I think there's a lot of steps that you got to go through in order for you to go live on IG. Am I right or am I right? So I think he has something to prove. And there's plenty of people out there who said that he had a relationship with his friend. And that, but yeah, he want a lot of people out there, especially the ladies, because we are part of his biggest fan club or demographics, that he didn't want the ladies to be thinking that he, flip-flops. He's a pancake. like this lady I love, T.S. Madison. He's a pancake. He like to be flipped. He didn't want nobody to know that. So he accidentally released the audio of him fucking Michelle. That's why he kept. Now, who says a person's name when you fucking them? Unless it's like something that you're recording. Shannon, no, I don't know.
But assault shakered her during an argument in 2010. Shannon made a public statement on Instagram claiming that Tony Busby is orchestrating all of this to take down a black man and draw on racial stereotypes. This is where it gets weird and people are asking to be taken out of the group chat. Shannon's lawyers released explicit text messages from Jane Doe to Shannon to set the record straight. In these texts, she seems to be saying that she wants baby gravy and his big black baby in her. Then Tony Busby responded saying, yeah, but all of those texts were sent before the date of the alleged grape incident. I'll give my opinion in the next video, but please comment and tell me what you think, because what the hell?
That lady told Shannon Sharpe, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me while we having smacks. Followed up with, she wanted to put her tongue in his ooty hole. Followed up with, put that baby gravy in me. Followed up with $25K per cheek. Followed up with, put a big black baby in me. And she want to sue Shannon? Shannon must have told her that he didn't want to do this with her no more.
Had to. Had to.
I don't know how Shannon Sharpe is going to get out of this one.
Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
This fans only model named Gabby just got him good. In addition to releasing voice recordings of Shannon Sharpe saying he would lay hands on her.
Well, anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not going to hang up on you. You know what it is.
what does that even mean?
I forget it. It'll be a dick to me now, so.
Also put out text confronting Shannon about the alleged essay allegations she put forth, saying how she asked him to put on a rubber ducky and he said no. In this text delivered on January 2nd, 2025, she says, I cried when you left because I begged you to put on a rubber ducky and not to poke my peach and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. That was at 4:16 p.m. and she followed that up immediately with, I don't know how to process this. About 10 minutes later, Shannon Sharpe responded, allegedly, can I call you later? Now, that is a far different cry than what she had in June of 2024. She was talking spicy, saying how she wanted to be treated roughly. She wanted to get into some BDS, fill in the blank. Now, things are not looking up for Shannon because his lawyer recently went to TMZ and spilled the tea that he wanted to offer this girl $10 million before this lawsuit hit the fan. Somebody typically do that. It be meaning that they're not 100% innocent. I'm just saying. Now, in addition to all of this, Shannon Sharpe is alleging that this girl has a video of them doing the do. He said that the video should be about 10 or 15 minutes long, but it's edited down to about 30 seconds, and the edit is very manipulative and not in his favor. I don't know if this is a setup or not. If it is, this girl was cold, calculated in her measures. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this.
Me too. I want to know what you guys think. I'm very curious about what you guys think about this Mr. Shay Shay and Gabby, what they've been doing. I think that they had private moments, and I think something happened between last year and January that pissed her off. Something happened, and I like I said, I heard that she got pissed off by that last accidental recording, and that really pissed her off. So I guess she needed some time to really process it and get all of her ducks in a row and collect all her videos and text messages and everything so that she can come and present them to him for her 50 mil. So, I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, you really thought you was going to have a relationship with a fans only model? It's like, I mean, I'm not saying that they're not capable of having a really true blue relationship. What I am saying is that, man, you a superstar. You a retired, almost 60-year-old athlete. And didn't Monique tell your ass not to do that? She told you don't be fucking around with them young girls. And you sat on that chair as tight as you be, saying, no, Mo, he won't like that, Mo. You funny, girl, you funny. And Monique's like, I ain't funny. I'm being real. And like Cat Williams told you, that fuck up with them one time, and they will mess up your whole life in 2 weekends. This is weekend number 1.